Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Liverpool versus Manchester United, an entertaining draw, a brilliant performance for the neutrals, a brilliant game. A lot of positives and a lot of negatives from both the teams. Talking about Liverpool first, our defense in that game wasn't up to the mark. Trent and Robertson both equally terrible in the game. I think Trent was at fault for both goals. The first goal, I saw an angle from a fan's perspective where Trent was literally walking when Bruno Fernandes dribbled inside and then played that through pass to Martinez, which was a brilliant finish. Not counting that as a defensive mistake. That first goal was complete brilliance of Lisandro Martinez. Great finish. Second goal, I feel Trent could have done better. I think if he could stick a leg out and the cross would have been stopped, we could have avoided the second goal and the equalizer. And Liverpool could have finished the game 2-1 and with the 3 points. Talking about Ahmad's chance, which was Diego Dallo cross, I think we were lucky enough not to concede there. And that Højlund chance where again Trent was at fault. A brilliant pass, a brilliant outside of the foot pass from Bruno Fernandes, which sent Højlund through, and Alisson was there to save. But there were moments for both teams. There were chances for Liverpool as well. I think in the first half there was a chance by McAllister, a volley which was crossed in by Salah, and Onana came up with a nice save. United's team overall performed brilliantly. I mean, no one really expected United to play the way that they did last night. I initially thought, Amorim setting up with a back three would cause some problems for United, but that wasn't the case. Maguire was brilliant, Mazraoui was really good, and Martinez also had a decent game. De Ligt, I feel, could have done better. He was sent back to Juventus by Gakpo, and that handball literally costed Manchester United that game. But overall performance, you have to credit Manchester United for the way they played. Everyone wrote them off, and I think the point that they got at Anfield is a big one for them, but it's 2 points dropped for Liverpool. The overall Liverpool performance, I feel, was bang average. I mean, apart from McAllister, Gravenberch and Van Dijk, I don't think there were any standout performers in that game. Salah didn't have a great game, but he didn't have a bad one either. As I said, average, and he was scored a great penalty, which gave us the lead. Trent, Robertson, Diaz also had a really bad game. Diaz had a chance where he dribbled past a couple of Manchester United players and had the chance to shoot at goal, but he took an extra touch and then the ball was intercepted. The first goal was brilliant finish by Gakpo. McAllister found that pass, brilliant through pass by him, and then Gakpo with the feint and the shot. Great goal, great team goal. The second goal, I think it was a penalty. A lot of people are saying that we were really harsh with that one, but I feel it was a penalty. His hand was literally in the air, and I don't know why you would keep your hand over there. And I think the proximity didn't matter in that one, and so I feel the penalty was the correct decision, and Salah was there to score. And I think at that point we should have won the game. We should have kept that 2-1 lead, but Destiny had something else planned for Liverpool. And Garnacho came on, pulled Konate out wide, and then was it Konate or Gravenberch? I don't remember clearly, but I think it was Konate. Pulled Konate out wide, Trent goes inside to cover the space. And honestly, the cross was pathetic. It wasn't even a cross, it was a pass in the box, and Trent could have intercepted it. He just had to stick his leg out, for God's sake, man. But that didn't happen. And Amad Diallo again scored. I hate that player. I mean, he's a great player, but he always scores against us since last season. But yeah, it was a decent finish. I wouldn't say he placed it in the corner. Something was just at the center of the goal, but it was really quick for Alisson to judge because it came through Robertson's legs. And I don't think anything else could have been done for that goal. Fair play to Manchester United for the way they came back into the game. And there was another chance for Liverpool where I think it was in extra time when they were on a counter. Salah played a ball into the box, and Nunez, man, he just needed a touch, and I think that shot would have actually changed the game if that goal went in. But Lenny Oro with a brilliant tackle. I was wishing we could have got a penalty over there, but it didn't happen. So anyways, 2-2 I think is a fair result. Liverpool being average, if this is the performance we keep putting on, I don't think we win against Spurs or Nottingham Forest. We play Spurs next in the Cup semi-finals, and then we have Nottingham Forest away, and no chance we're winning both these games if we continue to play like this. Spurs are a more attack dominant side. They have better finishers, they have better goal scorers. So I feel, if we play the same way that we did today, there's no chance we're winning that game or not even drawing it. I think we'll lose to Spurs, and that will be really shameful given how we've played this whole season. Nottingham Forest, another big test, that too away. Last season, I remember how hard it was for us to beat them. It was a 1-0 game where Nunez scored in added time, really late. And Nunez isn't available for the Nottingham Forest game because of the yellow card that he picked up. Stupid yellow card. But that's why I expect him to start against Tottenham. Someone has to remind Trent that he still plays for us. There was a lot of criticism for him after that game. And I don't think he was good in attack or defense. I think he had a few chances to, play us through on counters. But all his passes were terrible. Some of them were intercepted by Martinez. Some didn't even reach Mo Salah. And I think that would have changed the game if, Trent was a bit better, both defensively and offensively. I don't think this Trent performance was due to his ongoing contract situation. We all were aware of Real Madrid's interest in Trent, and the bid that came in for Trent to join Madrid in January was rejected by Liverpool. Their intentions are clear. They want him in summer for free, but as of now, that's the most probable case. But I feel this shouldn't affect a player of his standards, because this has been going on for the past few months, and this was the only performance where we've had to criticize Trent for the way that he played. And this season he's improved defensively, so it was even more shocking to see him play the way that he did. But I feel this was just a one-off game. Criticizing him won't really help him much, and it will make him feel distant from the club. And obviously, no one from Liverpool wants Trent to leave, and especially go to Real Madrid, to a team that we lost 2 Champions League finals to. So I think he'll be better in the next couple of games. And this performance is not acceptable, not from Trent but from any player. So I felt that it had to be mentioned. So that's it. Tottenham away next. I think the best result after this performance is that I expect from Liverpool is a draw. Second leg at Anfield, I think we should comfortably win there. Tottenham have their struggles too. Defensively, they are in shambles right now because a lot of injuries at the club. I think the starting defensive partnership that they have is Dragoshin and Archie Gray. Archie Gray, I feel, is a brilliant bowler, but I don't think he's a centre back. He's more of a number 8. And fullbacks, Pedro Porro hasn't been having a good season. And who's the other one? Who's the left back? I forgot. I think it's Udogi. Udogi's fit now. I'm not sure. Whoever's playing Udogi or Reguilon. No, Jed Spence is there, right? Jed Spence, yeah, he's having a great season. A lot of people forgot about him. So I feel going to the finals of the Carabao Cup, I'm not saying it's easy, but I think we have a 75% chance, just a random figure, of going through. And I think a draw at the Tottenham Stadium would be a decent result for us. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be coming up with more such videos. Make sure to like and subscribe. And remember, you'll never walk alone, Reds.